Hey guys, MeerHut here, coming to you today from the BrokeRock server, and I want to show you something that I built. Some of you guys who are watching my live stream may have already seen this, or seen me in the process of building it, but there it is. I love that thing. It is absolutely gorgeous, and as you guys know, on every SMP that I play on, I have to build one thing that makes no sense with the rest of my builds. Oop. Oh yeah, it did take off, good. And this is it today. So I love this pyramid, gave the little black outlines. It makes no sense with the rest of my builds, but that's okay. Check it out. Oh my god, guys, I love this thing. It came out exactly the way I wanted it to. I referenced a few pictures of cool pyramids that I saw online. I changed it up quite a bit. Like there was one that used black outlines. I think it was coal, but we have black stone now, so I used that. I went ahead and capped it off with gold. And then the entrance pillars right here, lava definitely seemed to be the way to go to light it up at night. And even though we don't do much nighttime here. Inside, I don't know what I'm going to do inside. I'm thinking definitely like a statue. I think it's tall enough for that. Maybe just a big giant mirror statue. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like the one I did in the little... I had a tutorial on how to do a pop... no, I did a fake pop unboxing. That's what I did. And had a giant MeerHut there. So I think I'm going to do that in there. Maybe. I don't know. But there is something missing on the top. While I'm gathering together enough gold, I need to fly. Okay. You cannot fly on this server. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. All right. Right on top, I had enough gold to actually fill in a lot of it. So I've got this nice little hole right here that we need to go ahead and throw a beacon in. Okay. However, I don't have a beacon, but I do have some soul sand, some pod soul, a red mushroom. You guys get where I'm going with this? Check my redstone tutorial videos. I think that's where I put it. I have a bedrock wither killer that I built for 1.16, and it still works. And we're gonna go do that right now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna build that, and we're gonna see if we can get it to work. Hopefully lag doesn't kill it, and you know, we might have a wither running around in the end, but you know, we'll figure that out. So I'm gonna get some things together. I have just reminded myself of a couple more things I've got to get, and we will get on to it in just a second. All right, so now we've made it to my end portal, and we're gonna go ahead and go in. We have to find a portal that is not being used, or gateway, should I say, that's not being used. So let's head over. Always turn me around. I still love this thing. This thing is still gorgeous. And I need somebody to remind me to put the end rods up there. I need to go end rating just to find end rods, you know? Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to take off that. We'll go ahead and throw that in there. We'll put on an actual... No, not an actual helmet. We're going to put on a carved pumpkin. That's what we're going to do. I never use my helmet. Like, never. Alright, we're going to grab some extra fireworks real fast. One stack will do. I've got an end chest right here. Perfect. Alright, guys, let's head over to the end. Boom. Alright, here we are in the end. Now what we have to do is find a gateway of our own. It's already been done over there, but I don't want to do it this close just in case lag kills it, so I'm going to build another one. But that is me and Jax's design. Jax and I's design. How do you say that grammatically correct? Anyway, if you look up in there, that is exactly the design that me and Jax collaborated on. We took my wither killer and his containment system, and we made it, and it was glorious. But what I want to do is I need to get some end pearls. That's the one thing that I'm missing. I don't like to fly too terribly much in the end, so let's find right over here. And we'll go ahead and get some pearls. Run, run, run. It's one thing I forgot to grab. Let's go under here. Take off the pumpkin head. Smack that guy. Come back, dude. Yep, 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 you're mad. There we go. 3 pearls. That should be enough. Perfect. put the pumpkin head back on. Make sure we don't have anybody else ticked off at us. Perfect. Man, that couldn't have gone better. Alright, I'm going to go up this little path that I had actually made myself. And we're going to go find a gateway. All right, so we found one, and the trick to this is you want to find one. If you can find one that has like 2 close by, that's great because you can then use one. Otherwise, you just want to make sure you go out more than 1,000 blocks away from the end city. So make sure, you know, either your X or your Z coordinate is like at 2,000 or better. Otherwise, you risk creating this where one of the end gateways after you beat the end dragon would lead to, and that would be bad. So you want to try to make sure you don't do that. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our little enclosure, at least a floor, and then we'll go ahead and knock out the actual portal itself. So let's grab some of these. We're going to go 1 block below, or 1 gap right there. Okay. We're going to knock that one out right there. Boom. And we're going to go 8 away in every direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Cool. We'll knock these out. And I think we are good. I'm going to knock this one out too, so it's just going to overhang. Alright, now we'll just fill in our floor. Alright, so we have this set now. That's perfect. And the next thing we need to do, we're going to keep that cobblestone out just because we're going to need it. We're going to grab these because we have to knock this portal out, and that sometimes is easy, sometimes is not. Oop. Why did they just put that right there? That was weird. All right, so I wanted to put it there. So I put that right there. Now this can be a long and drawn out process, just depends on how long the game wants to make it take. We'll put a mushroom right there. And now we got to knock all that mushroom out because we need to keep doing that until it knocks out that portal right there. So that could take a while. I will cut to exactly when that is complete. Folks, I got it on my second try. That was great. I do this in a creative world and it takes like, oh god, like 10, 15 tries. But that's what you're looking for, okay? I went ahead and I built that up so I could knock out some of the mushrooms, so. And then I actually placed it from up there. But yeah, you just put the mushroom right there, you hit it with bone meal, and then knock down what happened, you know, all the mushroom that comes up. And eventually, that spot right there will get filled with the mushroom, and that's exactly what you're looking for. That was great. That did not take long at all. Literally, I said I'm going to cut away, and boom, the very next one, it happened. Alright, so we're going to grab all this stuff. We're going to pick up that, because I can use that stuff. Do. Like little dice. Alright. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now, I did not bring a sunflower, but I'm going to tell you, you need to be on the west side of this to get everything done. So I'm going to go ahead and mark that before I start building up the walls. So let me grab this. We'll grab a map, and we're going to open up the map. Boom. Okay, so we are not on the west side. Alright, let's go over here. We'll stand right here. Yep, we are on the west side. This is the side that we need to be on. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and mark this with block right there. We'll knock that out. So that's going to mark exactly where we need to go ahead and build our killer. And now we're going to go ahead and build these walls up 8 high. And that is an outstanding gray box. I built the walls 8 high, so again, from the center spot right there, it is 8 out in each direction, okay? And it is 8 high, and on this lip that I just created, we're going to put water all the way around. And what that's going to do is when the wither's in there and he's throwing his skulls and everything, he really doesn't throw them up, but that way the wither skulls will explode in the water, do no damage really to anything. It might knock out a block or two, but we won't have wither skulls flying around the end for like forever. So now we're going to go ahead, and I brought my water. I did. Good. We're going to fill this lip in with water all the way around every single spot. Hopefully it does the correct thing and gives me one blank spot in the middle. And then we're going to create a little staircase to get out of here and spawn the wither in. Hopefully everything goes okay. So far, we're looking good. The water did exactly what it was supposed to. It left me this one little... Actually, I should fall down it. It's one little spot right here, so you can actually chill right here, and you pretty much be perfectly fine. I'm probably not going to do that. I'm probably just going to go ahead and wait up top. We're going to go ahead and swim up here, and we're going to create a little staircase. So I kind of want it to be right here. Boom. And boom. Perfect. Now I just have to do that from the bottom. Okay, so there's our big box already done. Went ahead and put this nice little walkway up here. Maybe I'll replace it with actual stairs later. You know, it depends. This is so far out that when the world gets reset and the end gets trimmed, this is probably going to get deleted, and that's fine, because it didn't take very long to set up. So I'm not worried about that, and I wouldn't cry about it. We're going to go ahead and check the map one more time. Make sure I'm standing on this side, right here. And I go pull up my map, and I'm standing on the west. Yep, there it is. If you look on my map, my little pink marker right there is to the west, to the left. And that is exactly where I need to place everything. So we're going to go ahead and get my E-chest out, and that has my skulls in it. Right there, that I purchased in the shopping district. We're going to go ahead and... come on. Okay. I'm always worried that I'm going to lose that. What else do we need? Oh, there it is. Soul sand right there. So we are absolutely ready to go. I'm going to go down here, right? From our little marker spot right there, okay? You see it's right in where the gap was. We're going to go out by 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm getting pushed by the water. So that's 5 out, and then we give it its little wings, okay? And then we're going to go ahead and put... How do I do this without messing anything up? Let's do this. Let's go up by 2. We're going to put this right here so I can jump right there. Break that and break that. Perfect. Okay. I don't want anything really extra in here. Boom. Perfect. So we're going to put that there, 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 and there. And when I put the heads down, I'm going to very quickly swim back up and, you know, get the heck out of the way. Now, just in case, I do have a Smite 5 Netherite sword. Just in case I had to battle something. So guys, cross your fingers. Let's hope that this works the way it is intended to work. 1, 2, 3. Alright, he's in there. Right where he's supposed to be. Where is my... Oh, I was wrong on where the bridge was. Alright. So I got hit by the initial explosion. Not a big deal. Oh, there's my thing. Why did I have it over there? Okay. And he's destroying the little platform, which is perfectly fine. Just as long as he dies. As long as he dies. This wasn't too terribly hard to build in survival. Only took maybe, you know, I don't know, 20 minutes if I hadn't been making a video and hadn't been talking the whole time. Now, he might take chunks out of the wall, but that is okay. But none of these skulls are going to be flying around too far. That's going to go straight up, so that's going to be fine. So anyone that does get away, it will be going straight up. So nobody should run into it at all. Now when he hits his halfway point, that's when he becomes invulnerable, whatever, and to arrows and everything. And that's also when he summons the 3 wither skeletons. But they'll get destroyed by the very next blast because they're going to be pushed to the center there because of the water. I don't want to stand up too much because I don't want him shooting at skulls. I don't want too many outside of this box. So far, I think I've seen one, and like I said, it went that way. By the time it gets out of render distance, it's going to be way too high to deal, you know, mess anybody up. Nope. There went that second blast. Yep, now he is invulnerable, but those wither skeletons should already be dead. Alright, back up just a little bit. There's been a little bit of damage. I'm actually going to go ahead and go down and fix that while I'm here. Just to make double sure that none of his skulls get out. We're going to go ahead and fix that. Boom. And then right there and right there. That should do that. Perfect. Now let's go over here. We're going to fix these. Oop. Put an extra piece there. Break that. Alright, perfect. So I said he was going to do some damage to the box, but not too terribly much, and not anything that's going to be a big problem or even really hard to fix. See? And you can try to make it a whole thing out of obsidian, but, you know, as I've been able to sell, it's still going to break through the obsidian too, so you might as well just use something cheap like, you know, cobblestone. And then I'm going to have my beacon for my pyramid. Yay! And also confirm again that this system still works on Bedrock and on a server that does have a little bit of lag, because all servers have a little bit of lag. If I get a chance, I'm going to come out here, back up just a little bit, with some chicken eggs, maybe get some wither roses. Alright, hurry up. Oh, I heard the boom. Okay, perfect. Now let's go find our wither rose. Or wither star. Nether star. There it is. I said wither so much that I confused it. There is our nether star, guys. Oh, he knocked it out over here, too. Man. He did a bit more damage than he normally does. Wonder if anything changed. But again, super easy to fix. So don't even bother using anything expensive. I'm going to try to jump over here. Alright. What all do we pick up? Nothing extra. Cool. Perfect. Now I'm going to swim out. And that's it, guys. That is super easy to make. Like, super easy to make. Took no real damage at all. If you can find two of these in-portal gateways that are close together, that's even better, because then you can actually get back quickly. I'm going to have to fly 3,000 blocks. Not a huge deal. So let's go ahead and grab, I think it's what, 5 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to need 1 piece of yellow. You'll see why in just a second. And then obsidian. Let's turn that. I think it's what, 3 pieces of obsidian? Where's the obsidian at? There it is. I think it's 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, there it is. Beacon. Boom. I had that perfect. Alright, and then of course there was some iron and gold in that in-city the chest right beside the elytra. So now let's go ahead and put our beacon up, and you'll see why there was a hole. So I know some of you in the beginning of the video were like, why is there a hole? There's not supposed to be a hole. Well, there is, but there isn't, just to make it look like a pyramid. So like this whole base is all gold, you know? So this base, I know it doesn't count for the beacon, but I put the beacon here, right? And now I'm going to pay. And we're going to give it, I don't know, speed 2. Because like this whole top is gold. And we're going to pay for that. Boom. There it is, speed 2. Nice. And then we're going to take this piece of yellow. Yeah, and we're going to turn the whole thing yellow. Absolutely perfect. This is awesome. The whole thing doesn't render in the way it should, I know. But on the world download, it definitely will, because you can kick the render distance up, and you're not kind of like shackled a little bit by the render distance of a server. But yeah, I love this thing. Gotta think of something cool to put in the center. Might be a statue of me. Might just be, you know, full on like Egyptian something. Not sure. There it is. The pyramid is done. I've been talking about it for weeks, months even. It is done. I am so happy with it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I absolutely love this. Now I gotta find that texture pack that gets rid of little sparkles from being enchanted. So guys, that's all the time I have for today. Please don't forget to like this video, hit subscribe real quick, and we'll see you next time.